Hello to anyone who was celebrating Thanksgiving yesterday. I hope you had a nice holiday. For me, it was basically like any other day. Nothing special, but nothing to complain about either, so I'm fine. Today I'm going to follow up on yesterday's Dark Simorgh review with something that's vaguely related due to how they interact, that being Ally of Justice Catastor, or as it has come to be nicknamed, Castrator. And how, because of what it does, but we'll get back to that in a moment. Catastor comes from Hidden Arsenal. Hidden Arsenal basically repackaged the first dual terminal set from Japan and gave it to us in a more accessible way. The dual terminals themselves are arcade machines that play simplified versions of Yu-Gi-Oh! While dispensing a card for every play. The dual terminals themselves actually do follow a bit of a set storyline, so in case you're wondering why a dark machine like Catastor is called an Ally of Justice, the Allies of Justice were basically created by the native tribes in a team effort to stave off the worm invasion, the worms being light reptiles with mostly flip effects. I won't get into more because I don't really know the specifics of it. I haven't completely read up on the story. That's just what I remember being told of it. So let's get on to Catastor itself. It's the first level 5 generic synchro that we've had since Magical Android. That's not to say it outclasses Magical Android. They're both staples as far as I'm concerned. As far as most people are concerned, actually, because they do entirely different things. Android is light, it's got more attack, it gains life. As for Catastor, it has a trigger effect that destroys any non-dark monster that it battles at the start of the damage step. Okay, so the text here is a bit flawed in all honesty. It shouldn't say non-dark, it should say earth, fire, wind, water, or light. Because, as a lot of people who judge know, it will destroy Dark Simorgh when it battles it, because Dark Simorgh is also treated as wind. So basically the text is saying, I kill stuff that's not wearing black, and then it goes and kills something that's wearing black and green. But ignoring that little issue, it will not destroy a face-down monster that it battles automatically, because face-down cards do not have an attribute to read. So if it attacks into a face-down DD Warrior Lady or Raikou, well, too bad Catastor. Pop. Now, basically, this gives us another option to go to. It's not as useful against other dark monsters, obviously, but Catastor does have its uses, mainly against Gladiators and Lightsworn. It's a bit more of a pain to Gladiators when they don't have War Chariot. Lightsworn aren't completely shut off by it, as we've been led to believe by hype, because they can just throw down Gores, Tragodia, Necrogardna to stop it, Celestia to outright destroy it in the first place, whatever. Now, that's not to say Catastor is not a very good card, because it's a brilliant card. Very nice. But it's not overpowered or imbalanced or anything. It's just another card. Well, I think I've gotten everything relevant out of the way, so let's review the art. It's nothing special as far as I'm concerned. Not many machines in this game are. What is this thing? Quadrupedal something. I don't know. It's not bad art or anything, but it's nothing to write home about. I guess that covers everything. Thanks for watching.